start with an eyeshadow primer. This is by ABH. Using my Hourglass concealer brush to blend it out. Using the Cosmos palette, using this type of dense brush, the Morphe M431. Pick up a little bit of product and dust off the excess. Using very little product, I'm just going to go around this crease and a little bit to the outer corner. It's okay if it's not perfect, we're going to blend it out. I'm going in with a small fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M456. With a very light hand, I'm just going to blend that outwards. I forgot to mention the shade that I used is Dark Matter. Next you need a flat, dense brush like this one. I mixed Orion and Supernova. I'm going to apply this to my eyelid following my natural crease. I left this space open for the next shade and I stopped right here. It does not need to be perfect. I'm going to go back in later and carve it out. This is the Romance palette by Carla Cosmetics. I'm going to use this same brush. I'm going to go in with Romance. This is such a beautiful duochrome color and I just applied it to my lids right here. Honestly, usually prefer my fingers. I feel like the color payoff is so much better. Do you see that? Just very gently swiping it onto my eyelid. Going back to Dark Matter, tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna outline this outer corner. Going back to that blending fluffy brush, I'm just gonna buff this out. This is what we've got so far. If you feel like one side is darker, just add a little bit more with whatever's left on the brush and then blend it out. Back to this brush that we've been using, I'm gonna very lightly outline the outside of my crease. I'm barely touching my skin. Go back in with these two colors and re-outline your crease. Using the same brush that we've been using, going in with Galaxy, tap off the excess. With my eyes open, I'm just gonna outline my lash line. Also gonna apply underneath. Doing this with your eyes open just helps you find the natural shape of your eye better. Extremely gentle, I'm barely touching my skin. I'm just gonna wing this out a little bit more. I stopped the top wing right about here, and I stopped the lower eyeshadow right about here. I'm going in with the flat definer brush, back into Galaxy, tap off the excess, follow this natural line right here, and slightly go outside to create the tiniest inner corner that follows your natural eye shape. And this is the difference. Okay, this is how our eyeliner is looking. This is YSL Lash Clash. To start as close as possible to the root, and avoid the tips to achieve a wispy look. For lashes, I'm using my all-time favorite lashes, but they discontinued them. So try to find something that gives a cat eye effect where the sizes go from short to long. And what I do is I cut them this short. I like to have a little mirror in my hand and look down and slightly flare it upwards. And then take the mirror and look at it from an aerial view. Clamp them together to our real lashes. Then I applied some black eyeliner right here to give off that seamless illusion. I stopped the eyeliner like right here. Next, I used this glitter from Amazon. Just make sure it's not too wet when you apply it because I did have some separation occur right here. And I just applied it around my inner eye area. It would be helpful to get a fan and dry it immediately. I want some more. It would be easier to use a flat brush, but I got a little lazy and that's okay. Going back to Lash Clash for my bottom lashes. And this is the finished eye look. It looks different in different lighting. I'm standing in front of very bright lights right now. If you're in dim lighting, you can see the sparkles come out. This is how it looks in front of my lights. This is how it looks in the mirror. This is in dim lighting.